Every Monday morning, show up at the Boyle Street so then we could all shoot a film.
Come check it out. It's awesome.
It's gonna be the biggest hits ever in Boyle Street, yo. We're gonna make films like crazy films. We're gonna edit it, we're gonna shoot it, we're gonna do everything we can to be famous.
Make things awesome.
Boss vlogging, just starting off at I'm on 107th Ave, just got a coffee at McDonald's, and I'm on my way to the Boyle Street Youth Unit to start Kids for Cameras. So boss vlogging today, stepping it up, you guys. Talking, doing stuff while I'm vlogging. You guys need to know what's going on, and I love ya. Look, I just woke up today. I went to the dentist, and now, you know, you guys might have noticed I vlogged earlier because I was coming here to the Boyle Street, and now I'm at the Boyle Street. I don't know who wants to be in a vlog, but I know they want to go on a nature walk, so let's do it. Yo, you guys, we should introduce ourselves and say where we are in this vlog. We should introduce, because this is gonna be the first episode of the Youth Unit vlog. We're gonna do it every Monday.
We're at the Boyle Street now, just chilling out.
Cameras.
You know,
Kids for Cameras is great. It's awesome.
I
love it.
I guess
living life.
So this is our first day. I don't know if you can see me or not. It's my first day. Harry's behind the camera. It's always nice having a cameraman. Is it recording? Yeah. You sure?
Hey.
So we're just taking a walk around the neighborhood. Actually, these young people are giving me a tour of, what's the name of this neighborhood?
Boyle Street.
Yo, introduce yourselves.
My name's Tashina.
Renee.
Hey, Tyrell.
Yeah, do you want to introduce yourself?
This is my sister.
Is it your sister?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
right.
actual sister.
Nice deal, good stuff. And so we're walking around up 101st Street, right off of 104th Ave, and these guys are taking me on a tour of what kind of neighborhood is it?
Kind of sketchy.
Well, we don't.
It's the Boyle Street, and it's a community league to help people try to get off the street, because there's housing programs, there is STI clinics, there's also the youth unit that helps everyone be together and join together to have a positive instead of have all that poverty. Try to get off poverty, but we do our best.
So we're actually just walking around. You know, there's the poverty aspect. Wasn't sure what to expect. Hey, let's let Tyrell, you tell us.
Nighttime, it definitely comes out. You can see a lot of strange oddballs.
Okay, well, what's the difference between day and night?
Day and night, it's a lot more riskier. A lot more. You have to be on your toes.
You have to be on your toes.
Be on your toes. Like, you always have to be on constant watch, because it's really gets dangerous out here.
It gets dangerous.
It gets dangerous, yeah.
Okay, well, what kind of dangers? Like, we're just on the street. I'm walking around, man. It looks like there's cars driving by.
Drug dangers. There's street dangers.
Gang dangers.
Gang dangerous.
Hey, there we go.
Yes.
Gang dangerous. Gang dangerous.
There's street dangerous, and what you said, drug dangerous.
Yeah.
So okay, I got so many things I want to talk. Definitely want to talk about this community. It's really important to me, and then how maybe, you know, vlogging or having cameras might make a difference in your lives. So you guys gotta start smashing out photos, that's for sure.
Heck yeah.
Vlogging with the youth unit at the Boyle Street. This actually looks so badass, man. We're a gang of our own.
Yeah.
We're gang is good.
So what's a good place for us?
Gang of vloggers.
Where would be a good place for us to walk around to get a good feel of the environment?
Feels good. I say downtown.
Yeah.
We're over by the arena where everyone goes to play hockey at nighttime, all the Edmonton Oilers. Hope you all win the cup this year. That'd be a very good challenge, especially having McDavid on board. We all love McDavid.
Yeah, I was just chilling on the couch, and then yeah, you seem very calm for a person who's just out on the street. So it's like, yeah. But inside I was actually like batshit crazy, and it's fucking sad as hell.
You were batshit crazy.
Oh no, not batshit crazy. I meant what was I trying to say? Getting ahead of myself. No, I was like really scared.
You were scared?
Really scared.
Remember me talking to you when I first?
Yeah, you were talking to me, and then you were like, yeah, you seem really calm. I was like, yeah, it's pretty chill, but inside I was like really scared and wondering what the hell was gonna go.
Why don't you tell me there? So I met Tyrell like I'll say like upwards of like 36 months ago.
It was November. Yeah.
It was like years. It was a few years ago, and I remember he was brand new. He had just landed at the co-op where I met him, And yeah, so I was asking him how he's doing because he seemed really calm, and he said,
I'm actually really cool, chill. Those were the words I remember. I was really chill, and I remember being really scared, and I was hoping that I would run into my friend James, who was planning to meet at the time, and he is a veteran on the streets.
so why don't you tell me that day? So I met you that day. You know, I told you, I was like, yo man, I run a program called Kids for Cameras.
Oh yeah.
You've been hitting the streets. So tell me maybe like kind of what happened, what's happened since, what you've learned, what you've not learned, what's up? Like kind of give me the lowdown.
A lot's actually happened. A lot have been really very experience. A lot of experience I've gained from that. I've been homeless 3 or 4 times since then. I was in the Alberta hospital. I was depressed at some point. I was clean for 11 months. I was, I had my ups and downs. It's been one word to describe it. It was like a roller coaster. There was good times and there was bad times, but all in all, it's been an experience while I've been out on the streets.
Where are you from originally?
Originally, I am from Wetaskiwin. Doing a comparison from here to Wetaskiwin is really not that much difference, except it's bigger and a lot more crazy. But it's an experience nonetheless.
How about the fear? You're telling me when you first met me, you said you were calm, you're chill, but really inside you were scared. So over the last 3 years, tell me about that fear.
That fear actually dissipated a lot, actually. I'm not as scared as I once has, because I know the experience, since the experiences on the street has given me a lot more know-hows of how to handle myself in certain situations and certain things that happened when you're out on the streets. It's a lot more different than having your shit together. Excuse my language, but yeah, for a person having their shit together to a person who's homeless, it's a lot more different variations and a lot more different experiences that come with it. So me being on the streets, it changed my perspective of a whole lot of different things and how things are handled. And in my experiences, I've learned how to sort of not read other people better, know the ins and outs of how to survive, and knowing that how you feel inside when you commit a lot of things that you're not really proud of. I've stolen from stores, I've done drugs, I've made my parents, my foster parents, not my actual parents, but that's another topic for another discussion.
It would be better to post it on Facebook than it would be posting all the blogs on Facebook and getting the word out on a camera than it would be just posting it by words. Because words are just words, and like a video is
Pictures can give 1,000 words.
Actually, I was raised in 3 foster homes most of my life. They were really good homes. My real father, he killed himself because he committed suicide and he found out that he had AIDS. My mom, she struggled most of her life, and we've had visits with her and whatnot. I think I remember the first visit with her was like when I was 12, and 10 actually, and then I've kept in contact with her and this and that. But the parents I'm talking about are my third parents, and also my other foster mom and my other foster mom. They're more to me than my real parents. My real parents, they never took care of me, whereas my foster parents did. So they're more parents than they ever were. And I'll say that true and over and over and over.
So how do you feel about the foster program?
The foster program, I think I've heard a lot of mixed stories about it. And I think that, it really depends on the person, on how they viewed on it and what their experiences were. As with mine, Mine was good because my parents they never hit me. They've never did anything that, compromised my growing up upbringing.
That's so pretty there.
And they gave me good and positive reinforcements and whatnot, and they were really, really positive.
So give me some positivity in your life.
They wanted me to be involved with my culture as much as I can. They brought me to, whenever they could, they brought me to powwows, feasts. They were very, very, very wanting their kids to know their heritage and know where they came from.
So can you tell me something about your heritage?
My heritage, I'm Cree. So, and I hail from the Samson Band of Musquetees. So, Hobiman, formerly known as Hobiman. As far as I know, my culture, it's there's a lot of pain, and I liked that it was very different than other societies like Christianity and anything. It's really, really, really different, and it's really spiritual. So there's a lot of spiritual in it, and positive spirituality, and it's really good. But it's not for me. I view myself as one of the human race, and also I'm part Buddhist. So part Buddhist is because I'm still eating meat.
Okay, what's your future, man? Where do you see? What's your dream? Is what I'm asking for, man. I want to see.
My dream is I want to become a film director, actually. Film directing, and also I see myself working in a sort of like a youth drop-in center, or at least a hope mission, or something like other than that, doing some volunteer work, and giving it to the community that gave to me when I was struggling.
So what are some points that you're missing right now to get there?
I am missing my education. I actually haven't finished my grade 12 because of something that happened during time there. I was not I'll just say I was not mentally well because someone I know of passed away, and I did not know how to handle that, and it ended up actually me dropping out of school and out of work because I couldn't handle it, as the passing was really, really tragic for me.
How do you plan to get back on track? Like, what are some goals that you have for yourself? Do you have an ID? Like, do you have identification?
No, I don't have my
How old are you?
I'm going to be turning 25 in a month. Yeah, I'll be turning 25 in November. And it's really got me thinking recently of how my life is and how I am right now and where I want to be in the next 5 years.
So if you could use you said you want to be a film director, which makes sense. If you could use this film to kind of help you gauge your direction, and I come back next week and I'm going to be showing you this. What step are you going to be closer to getting done? So all right, well, one step closer. You know what I'm trying to say?
Well, getting my IDs for one, trying to get that done, and I want to get housing, so I'm stable, and for that matter, and also on that course, I want to see if I can work with you, and sort of helping broadening Kids for Cameras, possibly. Some doing short films or something like that.
Well, I'll come back next Monday and we'll edit this video.
Alright.
Okay, so we should get some B-roll. How about
Hi,
Renee's boss vlogging?
I'm Renee. I'm vlogging, and I'm just going through Grant McEwen area, and we're just making a film. And I was on the street when I was 12 years old. I used to hustle and do a lot of things. I used to be really bad into drugs and alcohol. Those were my addictions, and I try to get myself clean, but sometimes it's hard for an addict to get clean, because sometimes you gotta go through life that you don't know how to escape reality. The only way is to get high or drunk, and I'm really trying, but I first was on the street on White Ave when I was 14 years old. I went to the youth emergency shelter. They treat me really good, and when I was 19, I had to go to the Hope Mission. I had to do a lot of things that I didn't even want to, but that's life. And then I stopped going to jail when I was 21, and it's good life that I'm really trying myself and pushing myself forward, and hopefully I could push myself to the top one day. And that's all the vlog for today. Have a good day. Alright, peace out.
Batter's about to die, but this is us boss vlogging. Youth unit at the Boyle Street style.
What's up?
I'm not even sure where I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be up to you guys, but honestly, I have a page called Street Kid Diaries, which I'm sure you guys remember.
Yeah.
Dude, that page is full of people. If we start doing like a Street Kid Diary, which is what we're doing right now, like a Street Kid Diary vlog, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Would you guys like want to be a part of it?
Yeah, I'm down.
I can't guarantee, you know what I can guarantee is that I show up on Mondays, maybe I'll have money for snacks and shit, but that's really all I can really offer outside of giving you guys the opportunity to edit these videos and learn how I make them.
Alright.
But we have to make a video, so every Monday, like this, next Monday we're gonna edit with the one we're done up. We're gonna shoot some B-roll right on the way back here, and we're gonna edit all that up, and then we're gonna publish it on that page, and then we're gonna go out again next Monday and shoot another one.
Alright.
Okay, so that's us, it's us. Why don't you just check out some of our B-roll?
Create your own image. Like, you have like a different, you're like, I don't like this photo, but I'll have like a different photo and like duel it into like something really, really cool. Oh man, that would be a nice photo. I want to take a picture of that one. Cause I want to like help out the community and like with the Boyle Street and all that, like get them like more clothing, more food, more interests for what they like what hobbies they want to do, what goals can achieve them to move the right directions that they want to.
What's the right direction? Like, what's the right direction for you?
Get like different programmings, like more like I see a lot of people getting mad in poverty and stuff, so they should have more anger management for them, and like speak to them in their to like help them out and see if they could like if they want to work together and like pick up a pickup garbage day community.
What do you see as the main problem for most of the people at the Boyle Street?
There's mostly all of the fentanyl still going around.
Talk about fentanyl. I think we should make a movie about fentanyl. Can you guys talk about fentanyl?
And,
like, I don't want you to do it.
I've had a buddy who died on fentanyl actually.
So it exists. It's real. It's a real problem.
It's a real problem.
How do they feel? How do those fentanyl people? Why are they acting so weird?
Because they created an illusion of themselves that they don't have a problem. It's like with most addiction. They deny they have a problem until it actually something like either overdosing or in the case of me, I almost killed myself while on the shit. Not on fentanyl, but on something other. But like with most addictions, they deny that they have a problem. And unfortunately for my buddy, he didn't recognize he had a problem until it was actually too late and he actually overdosed. And I remember we were talking about last time we were talking, he said that he was trying to quit on it. And he was thinking about quitting. And then a few months later I hear that he overdosed on it. And I remember that day I was not in the right state of mind. But I remember I was feeling like really, really sad because he had passed away while on fentanyl, and it's continually becoming a problem. And a lot of people don't recognize the dangers when it comes to, you know, doing drugs or any kind of drugs or any kind of addiction. If you recognize you have a problem, if you overput and excessively using on it, it's a problem. And you need to recognize that before it's too late. Before somebody's like going to be standing at a coffin and be like, hey man, I wish you were here, but no, you're not, you're dead. And it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that, you don't think you have a problem, but if people are saying, you do have a problem, then, it should click in. But it doesn't. And if you don't, then it's gonna be very, very, very deadly outcome for you.
I'll get a photo in here, like standing on there.
problem with you? I was thinking, what with the Boyle Street and backdrop?
Just sleep right on that one.
Okay, well, you know, it's the Boss Vlog. It's Jacob just tuning in with Tyrell and Renee.
Hello.
We stepped it up today. We did our first Street Kid Diary vlog. It's a vlog. These guys are fantastic. Huge fan of these two. I'm hoping they show up for my Monday morning so we can edit this video together. You guys keep and stay tuned. This is a for real TV show. This is the Street Kid Diaries
This
Boss
is
Vlog.
for real.
Yeah.
Keep it real and be real.
Hey, yeah.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.